Hello everybody, John here, and today onto the garage I've got the video that I promised I would make for all the regulars to kind of talk about some changes that are happening. Nothing to worry about, don't panic. A little while back I put out a message on one of the videos basically talking about should I in some way monetize the channel. Now don't get me wrong, ads are enabled, and I know that irritates some people, but you know, that's the way YouTube works, and it helps put a few pennies into the piggy bank to do jobs on this, and this is my hobby, so that's all great. But it's not a lot of money. In the UK, doing a car program with a few thousand subscribers, and we do quite well. I think you can guarantee you're going to be able to get maybe £100 a month, which is very nice, thank you very much. But it's hardly a career, and it's never going to be a career. This is my hobby. I like making the films. I love working on my vehicles. I love the XK8. So I think a few people panicked that I was going to go pay-per-view, or that I was going to do something where I started each video with, and now a message from our sponsor. Have you got your funeral costs covered? Let me tell you about that before you get onto wheel nuts. That was never going to happen. So it was a genuine discussion topic about, is there another way of making a few pounds so that we can do things like doing exhaust on this, and do a few jobs that maybe I don't need to do, but it'd be nice to make a film on. And after going round and round houses on things and talking about having a subscription for the channel, for bonus features, following all the feedback, I decided no to all of that. So we're going to carry on as is. The only thing that we're going to do differently is there's going to be a little bit of merchandise. Anybody who wants to support the channel can do so by purchasing something that they might actually want for a very reasonable price, and it shows their appreciation for the channel, etc. Nobody's obliged to do anything, don't worry. But that's only half of the story. There's a few problems with the channel. I want it to stay as my hobby. I don't want it to turn into a business or anything like that. So I've got to be careful. But one of the irritating things is that we have quite a lot of really good documentary support materials. And at the moment, I post those as links in the community page of YouTube. Most people don't even know about the community page, and I've done a few videos where I've linked to it and shown people where it is, but it's not really out there. And we have a absolute prize in that Gary Van Remortel, thank you very much Gary, allows us to look after, host, share, call it as you will, his XK8 Bible, which is a fantastic resource. But many people won't know where it is, and on the community page it tends to get lost. So for instance, you know, how many of you guys know or knew that not only we got Gary Van Remortel's XK8 Bible, but most of the manuals and handbooks, service bulletins, etc. for the XK8, XKR on the YouTube channel. I'm guessing not many of you, because YouTube isn't really set up to allow you to share that sort of stuff. It's brilliant on the videos, and that's about where it lies really. I love the comment side, and the analytics entertain me. It's really good fun. Yeah, so document storage has been nagging at me. How are we going to do that better? How are we going to get the community able to see what's available? Some of our subscribers have sent in articles that are written, sort of PDF little documents, how-to guides, etc. Again, YouTube's not the ideal place to share those, and it's difficult for us to promote them on the channel without making a video about a piece of paper, which is not the easiest of things to do. Also on YouTube, we've got all of the secrets of the XK8 videos, but there's loads of other Jaguar videos as well. And finding the video that you want is not the easiest thing. YouTube displays them well in chronological order, and you can create playlists like I have, but you can't rearrange things, you can't flag what's in them very easily or index it. So I need something to be able to help people find the right videos. Myself and Gary have done battle with the IT on many times, where he's been able to create a fabulous new upgraded super formatted document, and in order for me to upload it into server space in a format that can be shown with you guys, it's changed some of the format. If Gary wants to change the document and update it, it's taken a long time because I've got to faff around, moving things around, changing all the links on YouTube to the various videos. It's just more painful than it needs to be. So, what are we going to do about it? Well, what we're going to do about it is we've got a website. I've actually had the website for over 2 years, and it's always been there. It's never been turned off. And whilst I've been tinkering with it a lot in the background, you guys could have looked at it, but I've never promoted the web address just because I've never really been very proud of it. And I think in 2 years, it's had about 76 views, something like that. So as you can imagine, the average video that we've got on our channel, you guys consume it at the rate of about 500 or 600 in the first 2 or 3 hours, typically, and then it tapers off. So nobody basically is looking at the website. So what I've been doing over the last couple of months is completely re-engineering the website, and I'm not a web person. I've been teaching myself as I go, and I'm sure you're going to pull it to pieces, but I've organised us a website that's basically a home page for the channel. Currently, it just has some links to XK8 videos, Jeep videos, camper videos, etc. Just takes you to an example on YouTube. It enables you to go straight from the website to the YouTube channel, straight from the website to the Facebook page, straight from the website to our shop. And I say shop in inverted commas, there may be just one product in there at the moment, but maybe that'll change over time. And on the web page, we've also got links to some of the products that have been used in the videos that people keep asking about. So the strongman lift is an obvious example. More recently, people have been asking about the bumper, textured bumper repair paint that I used on the T4. So I'm going to start loading up those links not only onto the descriptions but into the web site, so that there's an easy one-stop place to go look for the things that essentially I'm recommending. But again, they're not sponsored, and everything that I've used is something I've liked. If it's rubbish, I shall tell you full well that it's rubbish or it's too expensive. Nothing is been promoted in that way, which doesn't mean that the channel can't have a sponsor in the future. I wouldn't like to rule that out. There's a few people, if they wanted to sponsor me, I would definitely say yes. But people like that, if they approached me, then I might actually do something about it. But it'll be slight. You know, they can have a logo, and they're more than welcome to share their products with me, and I'll show you what I think of them. But we're not going down the route of paid for talking about products that I don't use or I don't like. That's never ever going to happen. So the website is what I wanted to reveal to you, and it's always been there. How do I get to this website? Well, you'd need the web address, and fortunately our first product helps with that. So now you guys know why I changed the logos quite recently on the channel. It's because I've been beavering away trying to design a logo I was proud of, and something that we could use to promote the website as well. I came up with a basic concept, and then Jo, my wife, refined it until it actually looked quite professional. And we've had some really nice comments from everybody saying that the new logo does look profesh, and I'm very grateful for that, because one day we'll do a little film showing the other 9 versions that came before it, and a lot of time was expended coming up with that design, drawing it, refining it. So if you want a TTG to the garage window sticker, then you'll be able to go to the website address, which is www.tothegarage.co.uk, and support the channel by just buying a sticker. For those interested in such things, the logo obviously represents a Mark 1 XK8, which is my favourite XK8 because of the recessed fog lights and the more slender nose that comes up at the bottom. We have the TTG for To The Garage. Our original logo had a G with an arrowhead in it pointing to the garage that was inside the T's, so we've kept that. And the red background, or the disc behind the G, is basically a nod to the fact that YouTube's where it all lives. Because if I had to point to 2 hobbies I have, it's tinkering with cars, particularly XK8s, and YouTube. I actually class that as part of my hobby. So what's on the website at the moment? If you go over to our home page, you can scroll through some images of recent projects, a little bit of text about those. If you go up to the top, we've got our main menu, home, garage, and on the more drop down, you've got links to the various videos, and if it's just an example video from the YouTube channel, click on it, you'll go straight there, so you can get straight to episode 1 of The Secrets, for instance. You can click onto YouTube and go straight to the YouTube channel. You can click onto the Facebook logo and go on to my To The Garage Facebook page. You can go to the official To The Garage shop, which at the moment has one product, the sticker. If you click on the sticker, you see all the information you need about that, some more images, and I've even put in a little video showing how to fit the stickers easily. Then on to possibly the most important thing that we've added by having this as a feature is the XK Bible and other documents. So pride of place to Gary Van Remeltel's XK Bible. You can read it straight from here, but we have a lot of documents that the channel has access to, and slowly we'll start linking all of those up for your pleasure. So guys, thanks not only for watching this today, but for watching all the hundreds of videos you watched before. Nothing's changing is the main news. We do have some merchandise. The website is where you can find out about that. The website will grow and we'll have all sorts of good stuff like links to where can I find out about how to change my air filter. It'll tell you which videos to go on. That's yet to come. It'll take as long as it takes. As I repeatedly say, this is not my job. I do have one. This is just a hobby. So, and it's going to stay like that. But a few pennies from the stickers, a few pennies from YouTube means that I can buy a few bits and pieces for Purdy without feeling like I'm spending money just to make a film. So there we are. That's the change. Hopefully you think it's no change, but if you fancy a sticker, go on over to the website. Maybe a startup delay as we work out how to get things posted out to people, etc. All brand new to us, but more to come soon. Thanks guys.